This video tutorial will show you the step-by-step process of how to process a class booking with your coach or your academy. This tutorial will focus on new and first-time users to the booking facility. You've been classified in this video as a new or first-time user in that you do not have a pupil locker account at your coach or academy's website. To make a class booking, you can do this from any one of the pages of your coach or academy's website. If this has been provided by First Degree Golf Solutions, the website may look something like this. In this example, we can click on the Book Now option in the main headers. Once we have entered into the booking system, we have the option to log in. However, as a first-time user, you do not yet have a pupil locker account. Therefore, you can click Continue as Guest. We are now in the first stage of the booking system, visible here with the icon on the right. It is at this step that we need to choose the program category for the booking that we are trying to make. Please remember that the options that are visible here may differ from what is visible on your coach or academy's website. The class name and description is visible in this section, and in this tutorial we're going to choose the Your Adult Group classes. We can do this by clicking on the image or by selecting the drop-down. Once we've selected the class, we can then click Continue to confirm. The second step of our booking journey, again indicated here on the right, is for us to select the subcategory and class. Again, we can do this by using the drop-down or by selecting the image. If we're selecting the image, we can then click Continue, and the relevant classes will now appear in a list view. In the list views, the columns identify the date of the first class, visible here, the duration of classes, the places that are currently booked and thus remaining, and the price of the class. By clicking on the Class Details button, we can see more information and also the dates of all the classes. We can also see this in the calendar view. Let's navigate back to the list view. To reserve a place on the class, you simply need to select the Class Details button and hit Add to Cart. At this stage, you're able to proceed with the checkout or carry on browsing for other classes. Please remember you're able to reserve a place on different classes during one booking journey. However, you're unable to book multiple places on one class during the same booking process. To reserve multiple places on a class, please complete the booking process and repeat this process as a new booking by creating the booking under a different name and registration. Let's go ahead and select to check out. If we've navigated away from this pop-up, we can also check out by hitting the icon. We've now moved on to the final stage of the booking process, Step 3. As a first-time customer, you will need to complete the player information with the required fields indicated with an asterisk. Please remember that the email and mobile number will be used as the contact information for your coach or academy. Therefore, it's important that you fill all this information in correctly. At the point of completing the lesson booking, you will be automatically created a pupil locker account for you to use in the future. This pupil locker account can be used to manage your booking and communicate with your coach or academy and access a number of benefits that may be available. This is why you are required to create the account with a username and password. Let's go ahead and add some player information. In the payment drop-down, you will see some different options which are defined by your coach or academy. The package and voucher option allows you to use any lessons on account that you've purchased via the coach or the store area and apply these to the booking. However, as a first-time user, you won't be using this option. Therefore, we're going to be using one of two options. The Pay at Club option, or Pay at Academy, allows you to process a booking without submitting any payment information and reserve the place on a class. Your coach or academy has enabled this option, as they will take payment from you either on the day of your class or beforehand using other payment methods. The pay by debit or credit card option will allow you to enter payment information to process the class booking. For your peace of mind, all payments are processed securely and no payment information is stored by your coach or academy. Please view our other tutorials on how to use these different payment options at the checkout stage. Let's go ahead and choose the Pay at Academy option. Finally, we now have an option to either enter a gift card code to apply to the booking or a discount code. Once again, please view our tutorials relating to applying gift card codes and discount codes if you need to use these options. To complete the booking, we now need to choose our marketing preferences by selecting the relevant options. And we also need to agree to the terms of service. If you would like to view the terms and conditions and privacy policy, you can click these options and it will take you to this information in a different browser page. If you're happy to agree to the terms of service, just click the icon, and to process the class booking, we now need to hit Book Now. The booking has been completed once the booking order confirmation page appears. This booking will be shortly followed by two emails, an account registration email and a booking confirmation, which you can use to check your booking information or contact your coach or academy. You can now see that your pupil locker account has been created, as the menu items at the top have changed, and a profile section now exists in the top right hand corner. You can now browse this locker area by hitting My Locker, or you can simply log out by hitting the Log Out option in the top right hand corner.